Alright, alright, alright. For those watching the stream, it was mere seconds, but if you were just hopping in for this video, hello, welcome, welcome. We are going to play No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. Now, the problem with a phrase like that is that probably something does live under the lighthouse. Well, no one. I guess it does say no one, so you could say, well, it's no person. This is one of those games that takes on a more retro style. So woke? So woka? So woke. Anyway, let me make sure that the game actually shows up for you, dear friends. Okay. I had like this brief moment of fear, like what if it doesn't actually work? So, no idea how long this is. Ooh, languages. Languages, but mine is not among them. There's nothing to apply. Okay, well, I see no reason to dilly-dally. Actually, let me dilly-dally for just a second. I want to take a big sip of water to get ready for more reading, I guess. No reading? Okay. Good, because that is my greatest fear. Ah, right. Not coffee? I've already finished my 2 allotted cups of coffee, so from here on out, it's just water. I know. Oh. I wasn't expecting anything to actually happen. So yeah, these retro-styled games, right? You. The thing is, I don't... do you know how old this game is? Because I may have actually seen a YouTuber do it and had just forgotten about it. Just want to make sure. I might have not. I probably haven't. But there's so many... Well, there's been a trend. There's like at least a couple dozen of these. There's multiple endings. Okay, uh-oh. Well... My performance is going to be so hilariously inept that I'm going to discover like an awful ending. There was a time. There was this horror game I played a couple years back that glitched. I could not figure out what it wanted from me, and then it just railroaded into one of the most horrific endings I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what game it was, but basically... the main okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to trouble you with the thought of what that was. That's lovely. Music is important, especially if you're under lonely circumstances. Though music like this could only bring home the point. Okay, so... this game I shouldn't be talking too much about other games. I need to give this game its own dues, I guess. But to briefly summarize what happened, the main character got all his limbs cut off, but stayed alive, so that was it. Noise. I like this reaction. Noise. Yes. Yes, it was not very nice in the moment. Mostly because it felt so undeserved. And kind of spoiled major things about the story, because it really shouldn't have happened that way. Anyway. I am already suffering from broke brain right now. Do I require assistance? That is a question. No, let me... Okay, so this is the way back. There's a pizza commercial cutting you off. More like cutting off a delicious slice. Okay, that was not very good. And probably too loud, sorry. Don't you want a piece of that action? Okay. Big American XXL, yeehaw. Yes. So there is another door here. Maybe I can actually enter the right one at some point in the future. Oh no, this was the right one. It all looks the same. Okay. Nice hat. Oh man, I just realized that this game is gonna probably jump scare me. And I am not mentally prepared for it. I'm actually, like, I've mentioned this before, right? But I am built weird. In that I can deal with psychological horror pretty well. Like, stuff that makes you think. Like, thought-provoking themes of the horrors of the human condition and existentialism and all that. I find those pretty fascinating and fun to think about. But when the game just leaps up and goes up boogly woogly, that scares the living daylights out of me. Silly, right? Well, if the ending depends on how quick you are, I can tell you right now that I'm going to be in the F tier ending. I am happy that this man consistently appears in front of me, though. Very polite ghost to haunt so consistently. Probably. Well, a lot of horror games actually don't let the ending depend on your pace, but they do give you like a rating at the end. Resident Evil likes to do this. I think Silent Hill does it too, actually. The ending doesn't depend on... I'm guessing I'm supposed to light this then? Left mouse button fire. Okay then. Yeah, it's best to go into these things as blind as possible, but at the same time, I am operating on about 4 IQ. It feels like the lantern should go here, but maybe not. Okay. My bad. I was supposed to just hold the button like an intelligent person and not tippity tap the E button like a twitchy weirdo. Yeah, laugh it up. I know it was dumb. So is something actually gonna happen here? Okay, yes. Okay, I can't even let myself get crushed. I'm just not allowed to go in there. How did I overlook this object on the ground? This is how you know I'm... yeah. Was it just not there, or did I overlook it? I need to check back the footage to test if I am, like, super tiny brain. It was there, okay. Super tiny brain confirmed then, thank you. I was being a chatty Susan, yes. I'm guessing I probably need to put actual oil in there then. Yeah, I realize now that this entire thing was a mistake. You reckon we could do Phasmophobia instead? Oh yeah, delicious. So yeah, this is not the kind of game that really explains much. You need to just kind of think. And... What? You wanna talk? Let's talk. Oh yeah, bang the door and then run away. Okay. Very funny. It's like Ding Dong Ditch, except we don't have a doorbell here because it's a freaking lighthouse. So it's just Knock Knock Ditch instead. Speaking of Knock Knock, there was this Russian horror game I played a long time ago called Knock Knock. Alright. The lighthouse actually works, and it only took me 15 minutes. I do apologize for the incredible lack of intellect here. Yes, thank you for the height. Oh. And off it goes. I'll take a sip. Previous keeper disappeared. Suppose he ran away on a boat, left the duty of his. What a jerk. Now there's no one on the island. Noon. But you look like you know the job, do you? You should light its lamp in the evening and should keep it working until sunrise. You also should keep it clean all around, especially the lens itself. What kind of accent is this meant to represent? Is this the accent where you just kind of put apostrophes everywhere? The establishment will find you an assistant soon, and I will get back here in a week. Is it like pirate speak? Sorry for my... Good luck, don't lose your mind, Rum the loneliness. Rum. Yo ho ho. Okay, so I like that we are a new lighthouse keeper now. The last one, that guy was a moron. The guy coming in right now, absolute galaxy brain. Absolute 5 million IQ. Would never spend 15 minutes trying to turn something on. See, very intelligent. Gets his briefcase. What? What? I'm just... horrid on stream. Not as horrid as my gameplay though, am I right? Maybe there's something we can do about that. I don't think that it was an improvement. Yeah, the pixel dithering was actually worse. Soft pixels, yeah, okay, I'll go check one more time. Hard pixels, off. Alright, marginally improved. I'm anxious enough that I wanna... Yeah, I did. I'm anxious enough that I want to tap F5 for quick save. But there probably is no quick save, is there? Anyway, we know where we need to go. Look at this. Is that better? I think I had it set, like, it wasn't set super low, but low-ish for some of the more taxing games, shall we say. I have increased the bitrate, but I'm not sure if it can be fixed by increasing the bitrate, because it's just a very pixely game, is what it is. But yeah, let me know. Very better? Okay, wow. I feel kind of bad for the games I streamed before this then. Should have probably boosted the bitrate a bit more. And we are back to start. Just making sure I don't miss like the secret dried up pumpkins that give me the good ending, am I right? There's this trend from some indie horror games, yes that's a phrase, from some indie horror games that you just have to collect like 7 MacGuffins to get the good ending. Okay, this guy is really starting to pant. Also, you see that I have my suitcase? Very remembered it. I very remembered it. So, Lighthouse is also making me think of To the Moon, which is a beautiful, sad story. And I still need to play Imposter Factory in that series. When Kan Gao first announced Imposter Factory, he implied it was a horror game separate from... I think I shouldn't know what to do for the good ending, no. Like, I need to be even just knowing there's endings is gonna put me a little on edge. Alright. Cooking meats. No, I should not know. Probably. I keep wanting to duck, but I can't duck or crouch unless it's under an unusual key. I didn't see it on the controls either. You missed this chest in your playthrough, I see. Well... Okay, so right click does make me like zoom in on stuff. Now, is that supposed to be like a like a fur rug or something? Why does it squelch so hard when I stand on it? Anyway, I was hoping for a place to set down my suitcase, but I guess not. Does set down sound correct? I would usually say put down, but I like to vary it up and make it a slight Dutchism. But then I realized, I mean, I think it's technically not incorrect to say you set something down, but it's maybe unusual. Oh yeah, well, I did see I could interact with the slots, but I don't know what good it will do. So I may have seen parts of this game. I don't remember much, though. As evidenced by the fact that I just spent 15 minutes trying to do a basic puzzle. Okay, it's closed now. Squeak. Put down the briefcase in your house on the table next to the bed. Just ran past it, I guess. I guess so. I'll see what I can do here first. I hope it's like if not putting down my suitcase is like bad ending flagged, then I am going to be sorely disappointed. Didn't put down the suitcase. Uh-oh, that's 5 doom points for Gary. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. There was a horror game I played really long time ago, where you could actually get a bad ending if you performed certain tasks. And once again we run into the thing. Okay, just get more fuel for the lighthouse. The little manhole cover is a bit hard to see, especially with all these pixels in the way. But anyway, thanks for letting me know about the bitrate, and thanks for the help so far, Thomas. I realize this must be a little frustrating to watch. Oh. I could up the brightness, but I also feel like maybe that's not what the game is all about. It's absolutely not frustrating. I don't know. I think I would be frustrated, to be fair. It's a very different mindset, you see. Game that doesn't really explain itself. It's about objects interacting, and you need to point pretty close to them for the little outline to appear. That's not the game's fault, it's just a very different approach that I need to suddenly get my head into. You do enjoy the stumbling and failure, thanks Clive. Appreciate it. Okay, so we need to do this for a week. Pretty easy job, to be honest. Okay, this is ominous. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the boat. Oh, it put itself down, apparently. Okay, well, that's fine by me. We have all the tools we could ever want. I'm interacting with them, but there doesn't seem to be anything distinct about them, so unless... So, there's like black tar-like stains on the floor leading to my bed or away from my bed, as the case may be. There was one here yesterday, but it's gone. The beautiful 6 triangle mug face. Which one? Oh, I didn't even realize it was a mirror. Okay, I didn't realize I was Postman Pat. That's a revelation. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. I give him some nasty flashbacks to Postonel. Though we had an orange and blue uniform. Very distinct. Everybody knows his bright red van. I am going to murder someone with this broom. Okay, on the one hand, where was that thought going? Oh yeah, so I feel like mayhaps you have guided me somewhat in the direction of good ending. But I already missed out on cleaning the stain yesterday, so I don't know if that's gonna be very fruitful. Yeah, keeping my house clean is good, I guess. At the very least, I can beat eldritch horrors over the head with the broom. Clean house, clean mind. What? Do I not get to take out the broom? Does it stay in the house innately? It seems to be so. Well, not much for me to do about that then. This game looks like how Oblivion did on your first ever laptop. Nice. You can practically hear those beautiful tracks. Okay. Your choice. Can find these coin type objects. You play with regards, you can do something with them. Ah, right. Well, we'll see if I manage to get anything to happen. Seagulls. So something happened with the boat last night. Would it be intelligent for me to approach? It would be intelligent of me to approach. Would you look? At that, I am winking at you really hard right now. You can't see it, but there is some serious winking action going on right now. Sorry about that. Still a bit sleepy. That panting reminds me a bit of GoldenEye. It fills me with feelings of disquiet that the first one is empty. That gives me the sense that I've already missed on the essential thing to do. Well, if that is the way it is, then that is the way it is. Glug 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 glug. Oh yeah, that American Japanese voice actor with mustache meme. Indeed. Oh man, come on! Japanese people imitating various languages. It is truly one of the most beautiful cross-cultural productions I have ever seen in my life. I get a little lump in my throat every time I see it. Clean up that mess. I guess I don't get to do this. No. Okay, you don't have to smash that piano that hard, Wolfgang. Okay. I should have probably just done this setting. Like this cover is not that hard to see. It felt harder than it really was. That's an odd phrase, but I should have just turned off those weird graphics filters and allowed myself to actually see. Oh, I see. These sound effects, though. This evokes less the sense of cleaning a window and more a sense of that's just my dog in the trunk, officer. Remind you that you need to collect all the files in the exact right order to get Jill's diary and RET despite having... The chat is like barely cut off for some reason. Okay. Reminds me if I have to collect all 3 files in the exact right order to get Jill's diary and RE3 despite having choice of location order. Fun times indeed. Alright, the lighthouse is clean, the light is on, those ships are gonna be sailing by so beautifully. Look at that fat white bar emitting from the lighthouse. Now that's comforting. Now that says home, that says guidance, that says, okay, the joke has run on for long enough. Ah, yes, something is missing. Oh. Oh, okay, the entire inside has been smeared with this stuff now. That's the most bit-crunched piano I have ever heard in my life. Yeah, it's already going very wrong, that much is apparent. But you know, the black tar could be like an artistic statement or something. Okay, I can still go out in spite of the tar. I can fill up the fuel again, there's no point in doing it, but I can do it. So, the weight that used to be attached to this thing is gone. We are going to do something about this, I suppose? I guess we might have to. Wasn't there something like that near the storage shed? Yep. Giving you the, like a mundane activity only to mess it up. Of course, this game isn't really playing the long game, is it? It hasn't taken long at all for this to go very, very wrong. I dislike how dark it is. Makes me wanna hide. Can I grab these bags? I knew in my heart that I couldn't grab those bags. But I just wanted the comfort of my safe little room for a moment. Because I'm starting to get a bit unnerved. If you have to know. Yeah. So the lighthouse is on, but it ain't rotating. I feel a sense of creeping unease at the darkening sky and the building noise, and the fact that I have to be out here to get something for the lighthouse. Okay, well, hey, I actually figured out what to do immediately this time. Can I get a pat on the back? Does this undo the absolute idiocy of the first 15 minutes somehow? Guys, come on. Yes? Okay, thank goodness. Gamer cred restored. I'm just eyeing every potential escape route, right? Like a cornered man. A postman bat. Wow. Well done. You've brought it all the way back around. Clive, well done indeed. Oh boy, we are going to have to bring more than one, aren't we? I did have some fabric or stuff as well. Well, I can set the bags down at the bottom, so maybe I should do that and make sure I have like 3. There were 3 last time, I believe. Of course, once I grab the 3rd one, Freddy Fazbear is gonna hop out and kick me in the face and scream. Freddy Fazbear. See, I'm trying to dissipate the tension by making reference to Yeah, exactly. I have my finger on the shift button, and well, let's just say that's going to be a permanent relationship for the foreseeable future. Again, the creeping tension. But one of these times when I'm walking across this area, I don't like that he starts to pant after a while. I guess I can't carry more than one at a time, can I? I cannot, no. That loud thump as it closed behind me. Rope, good. Okay, so I have rope. I have bag. I have an overabundance of dread. The worst thing is, I think I may have seen parts of this game, like I said, and it's not making it better, it's actually making my feelings worse. Because I only remember, like, vague ideas. Yeah, exactly. When a game forces you to do something of a cyclical nature, especially a horror game, you know that it's just doing that to build the tension. They're playing like some kind of long con. Okay, well, the third time is going to happen, and you guys know exactly what's going to happen. I'm like super on edge right now. Ugh. Yeah, not good enough, it seems. When sprinting, don't keep on sprinting, there's a longer downtime. I figured as much. Yeah. You gotta base it, but you see that missing spot right there? Right there. Is it too late to turn down the volume a little? Gonna be a wuss baby man-child. I guess I can't be, huh? I am eyeing every potential escape route. There, escape route. There, escape route, but very far. Don't do this. Don't. Oh my god. What am I doing right now? Oh, okay. This is scary. Okay. So I was just chased by a crab. That was pretty spooky. Only slightly damaged by the fact that I ran straight into its claws. The first time? Okay. Noise. Yes. Okay, now I have a bag in hand. And you know, is the crab man really gonna let me get away with that? Is this punishment for my affinity for seafood? I think it is slow when you just hold it. It would be kind of weird if just putting it away would speed you up, but then games do engage with that kind of wackiness sometimes. Oh boy. We are honestly better off without the music. Something flew up here. Looked like a bat. Of course. You alright? There, my man? Oh, I'm not allowed to go in here? I guess I need to check out then. Oh, I'm not allowed to do anything? Okay. Moths. Uh-oh. Well, that was creepy. Who knocks? Well, that was only slightly spooky. There's a distinct terror to like... Well, to thunderstorms, yes, but there's also a distinct terror to having like many small but horrible creatures like heap up against a window trying to get in, trying to get to you. There is a game where that happens as well, but I'm not gonna tell you which one. Haha. It's not actually a horror game, it just has a scary moment like that. Yeah, it's pretty spooky, is what it is. Bread. A loaf of bread. Thank you, thank you. And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. So last night, the night before last night, they gave us some kind of indication as to how to gain the medal for that day. Today we are given no clear indication for the metal. A shovel, huh? Could come in handy. Now, what was the point of this, besides getting sad? Dead bird. I don't have a clear vision of what was achieved by doing this. I love how it made a bird web noise just in case you couldn't figure out what it was. This one made a nothing but web noise. Don't you love being out in the sopping wet rain? Feels good, man. Really makes you think you picked the right career choice. So I'm guessing the metal that I'm looking for might be buried beneath one of these things then. Oh, the boat is broke. Raven feels right at home. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Now I know it's not smart to look for soil to dig up on the beach here. Like the gravel beach or whatever this is. Pebble beach. Rocky beach. Should I? All the way to the lighthouse then, huh? Wow. Hit the side of the door there. Yeah, I get it. This bit looks like you're driving a combine harvester in first person in Farming Simulator. It does look... What? Well, I don't think I've played Farming Simulator, but I can imagine. Also, it doesn't feel great. Like the lack of precision, yeah, the lack of precision. Oh. Skip the chase. No, I mean, I would have won it already if the thing worked. I guess I like the 3 pixels in the middle of the screen that represent me. Very helpful. It adds to the experience. It adds to the experience to a degree, yeah. I'm not really sure, like you say my house, but how am I supposed to reach it when I'm running in this direction, right? That's my problem. Okay, so it wanted me to go inside my house. So how? Okay, see, that was one case where I decided to skip because it was unclear what it actually wanted from me. I'm happy to face any challenge endlessly as long as you tell me what the challenge is. Digging up holes in the pouring rain. I am going completely insane. I went there and then the creature chased me, so maybe I shouldn't go there now. If I go here again, is it just gonna chase me again? That's the question. I'm going to grab some tea, have fun. Alright, see you in a bit. So, like, is it gonna do the literal same thing again here or not? It's not. I had to do that then. The rain has only gotten worse. Absolute. I thought it was pouring rain before. No, this is pouring rain. Average day in Great Britain, right, Clyde? Yep. Even my garden work requires dry floor. Pretty much. I am left to wonder if there's a hole I could have dug out to find like a medallion. Because the game isn't conveying much to me in text. Which I guess is part of the point, but... Like, if they really want you to look around in this weather, that would be kind of sadistic, wouldn't it? Okay, well, there's a hole. Oh, I got it, I got it! Okay, I looked around and was rewarded. Okay. Okay, we're still in it to win it, boys. Alright. Let's fuel up. Let's go down. We can't. Good, to be honest. Okay, all the black slime is gone. This is probably a good sign. Maybe, hopefully, yes. Good sign. Let's call it a good sign. Alright, once again, we have done the thing. Let us look upon our works. Imagine being out at sea in this. Awful. You know, as a bit of a clean freak, I've always felt a strong distaste for like horror and such, which takes place in like the 1800s, Dark Ages as well and such. It's like just having like these grimy wooden houses, barely protected from the elements, disease and filth everywhere. Yeah. It is going, right? It is moving. I thought it was moving. Let me check up there one more time. Okay, achievement unlocked the tower. Not sure what that means. So it's moving now, yes? Okay, so the windows are cracked, so that really did happen, the thing with the bugs. Alright. It almost had a bit of a nice atmosphere. Us indoors, the music playing, the rain outdoors. Alright, well, are we missing something essential here? Perhaps something to clean up the muck with? Because I can't leave the lighthouse, which is a problem. Perhaps I was intended to check something different before I... Oh, it went off again, that's the problem. Did I not refuel this? Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. Okay, can I go home now? Please? Holy crap, why is it so pitch black in here? Where's the fuel? Okay, well. Nothing for it but to face death, my friends. Aw, thanks for the oil, buddy. Welcome back. We find ourselves faced with a tower that won't stay fueled. Or a lighthouse. I mean, it's a kind of tower, right? In Dutch we call it a vuurtoren or fire tower. Which I think is a cool name. Fire tower, right? Lighthouse. Yes, welcome back to the party. I found the second medallion. Ooh. It must be Sinterklaas bringing us gifts. Maybe not. Obese Sinterklaas, well, yeah. I mean, he's walking on a horse, so that would also explain the weight. He's riding a horse, rather. Putting a dead bird in my house? Oh yeah, leave the bird. Okay, he didn't leave the bird. I see. Old soup. That's the pot of soup. Uh-oh, well, I guess it's permanently in my inventory now. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what they want me to do here. And I don't like it. If you can find a place where it should be placed, I'll reward you with 10 gamer cred. How can I say no to that? Anyway, so our house has been broken into and generally just broken. And of course, I know exactly what they want me to do, because I actually do have a functioning brain. They want the hammer and nails, most likely. Which are in that little shed. Which means it's the perfect opportunity for the ghost to come... The ghost? Why did I call it a ghost? For the crab to come out and go, "A boogly woogly, you are now scared." It's a bit foggy out today. Very nice. By that I mean the opposite. Yeah, at this point you had better know your way around the island or problems. Okay. The sheer amount of items I have right now. It turned out to be a bit comical, hasn't it? Now he can carry the entire shed's contents. SMH, exactly this dude. Just does whatever he wants. So yeah, if I happen to be passing by a point of no return in terms of collecting medallions, I guess, like, you can, like, don't say it now, but warn me if it's about to happen. Like, for example, that last part, if I had gone in the lighthouse without digging up the hole behind it, that would have been... I would have missed out on that metal behind the lighthouse, I think. Oh, I probably need to climb atop the house first. Right, yeah, it resets the inventory. Ooh, it went down the chimney. Oh, it's gonna do the fade out for every plank? Okay. It's a bold strategy. Ah, yeah. When you try to fix your roof, and then the demons from the beyond start moaning at you, it's more likely than you think. I like the pitch blackness here as well. It's very pleasant, and definitely helps me find my way around. There we go. When you don't want to pay animators, indeed. So far, nothing yet on the pot placement. It is definitely quite dark, though. Do I not have my light anywhere? Just asking. I'm not trying to stir the pot. Huh. Oh, there you are. Well, that was good. Wow. Wow, you gave me false hope. Yeah, there's 3 of the 4 coins. Welp. Where was the first one then? I put in all this effort. All of this effort. And what do I get? There's probably a spare at the bottom of the bowl of soup. On the first day, when you should have placed the briefcase, it gives you a lighthouse going, wow. Really? Well. Sure, this means to get. I'm not sure if this means to get a bad ending. Remember, horror game, good endings shouldn't really be a thing. Well, debatable. I don't agree, but. Speed run to this point. I could, yeah, but maybe I won't. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm being facetious. If the briefcase objective had been like in the mid game, I probably would have figured it out. Like that was still in the early times when my brain was like functioning at like 3% capacity instead of the current 5%. You know how it is. Oh, just set it down here. Okay, well. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think I'm gonna see what happens if I get to the end. And if I feel really unsatisfied, I might rush through and do it again. But I feel like cutting it off now would be kind of as well. You know, if I'm gonna get a bad ending, might as well see what it is, and then we'll see what happens next. You know, I'm not actually that angry or sad about it. I mean, I do think it's a little cheap of the game, personally, a little bit. But you know. Like, this just easily, permanently lock you out of stuff type deal. Never really been my forte, but I get the... Okay. Do you want some soup? Here's the soup. I'm coming to deliver it to... Oh, okay. Okay, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, I thought... You know? I convinced myself that it wasn't really there, and turned around to defy the game, and then actually got like that uncomfortable chill when I saw it actually be there. Dude, how long did it take you to complete one playthrough? You can tell me. He just wants some soup, mate. Yeah. I should have just given it to him. Press X to give soup. Good ending. 2.4 hours. Huh. That's... Previous keeper. Oh, we're back here. Previous keeper disappeared. Only 7 out of 10 have 3 achievements. I see. Ah, yes, skulls. At least I have a light. Did you bring a light? No. Well, I am coming up on 90 minutes, so realistically, if I were to go at the same pace you are, improbable, I'm probably way slower, then it would be 45 minutes or so. before I'm done. But I don't really know. We probably moved at very different paces, so. And I already knew it was going to be a short game. Remember the thing in the SCP Secret Files one when they had some really intense good stories that really made me feel and think some things, and then they ended with "I am a toaster," and like I died a little bit inside. Like one of the fragments of faith for humanity I still had, and I tried to cherish those, shattered at that second. Very disappointing. Like the only way, and you know, soul fragments, my soul fragments don't recover easily. Like for that to happen, there needs to be like something amazing, like a new Ace Attorney game, for example. Is Capcom gonna get to that already? This is where we came from. This is where we came from. Tiny crevice in the wall. Okay. It was not a happy end for him. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydration complete. Just to double check, I only have this. Do I have other plans for Spooktober? Nothing in particular, no. The past few years, I used the opportunity to start a big series. Like in 2018 or 19, it was Castlevania, then Resident Evil, and we kind of stuck with that. I'm guessing that was the previous Lighthouse Keeper, by the way. Just speculating here, but... But yeah, no, not sure yet. I've named a few ideas, but I'm open to suggestions. One thing I was thinking about, but it's too long. It's too long to finish in October, but it's still something I thought about. Is like Alice Madness Returns. That's a collectathon platformer with a really interesting aesthetic and a horror theme that I've started on twice, never finished. So yeah, that one has been on the brain, shall we say. To finish at some point. Could be nice. Yeah, but the problem is I don't really know what to... Like, I got pretty far the one time I played it, but... Now I feel like I have to hug the walls to prevent myself from running past vital information. You really need to take a proper swing at RE7. I'd like to see it. Okay, here's the path. Was this path here before, and did I blind it again? Yeah, I saw it. I was just wondering if it was there before, or if I missed it the first time. It was there, okay. Thank you for confirming my terrible perception. The moths, right? Should I... Hello, friend. Skeleton! Okay, that was weird. Sometimes I produce sounds that are unknown to me. Skeleton! Spooky, scary skeletons, and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your skull. Soul, seal your doom tonight. I think it's a big fish, yes, like some sort of sacrifice. We like this. We like this. It applies the same rule we learned at the lighthouse. Except instead of attaching a bag to the thing, we're attaching a big old fish. A big old fish. You can actually fall, can't you? Yikes, that scared me. You ever find yourself on the precipice and have this odd impulse to jump? Oh, that puts me all the way back here. The game was not amused. The game was not amused by my little joke there. Gamer content. Yes. The game was not amused. Okay, let's set you back a few minutes then, boyo. You think that's so funny? That's the game. You know, I have been called a fence sitter, but I wouldn't want to sit on this one. Alright, holding E with conviction. Okay, so running into the abyss to my inevitable death, not a good plan. That much is apparent. Oh yeah, I just realized something that oh, okay. So, bloody walls. Okay, I should stop changing the subject and acknowledge what's in front of me. Sacrificial dagger? Okay. This is still the same place, just barren. Let me see if I forgot my suitcase. Am I right, guys? Huh. Is it the same place, though? Yes. Yes. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not like I can know that, but it is structured very similarly. See, there's the lighthouse. There are different buildings here. Is this a church? Did they build a church while I was gone? Nice. Can't wait to do Sunday service all by myself, because no one lives here. Oh, well, people do live here. Can eat all the bread and wine by myself. Okay. Let me in! From a certain angle, that looked a bit like a zebra or a horse. Horse. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I can be qualified for the speed run for this game when I try it in a moment. Probably not, but... Pant, pant, pant. This looks like a very different version of the island, though, with actual habitation on it. You know, I think it would actually be wise to have a little community. If someone has to watch a lighthouse, you should never have them watch it alone. It's just cruel, right? You should have like a small community of like maybe 100, 150 people, you know? I think there was such a thing as mining colonies and such in America. Well, I mean, there have probably been mining colonies elsewhere as well. Quit banging on the door. Alright. To be fair, this room does seem somewhat different. It is the Lighthouse key. Okay, so other guy picked up sacrificial dagger. So, are we going to be sacrificed to the crab god? Crab god, crab god. Okay. So it's no longer visible and the lighthouse is still unlit. Where's the new keeper gone? The real question is who are you? You were also micro startled when you saw this dude. Makes sense. I mean, he does appear rather suddenly, doesn't he? Oh, we're not allowed to go back out. Rip. Oh. I can't pick this up anymore, it seems. Like a little twitch, indeed, indeed. A little twitch.tv. Well, hey, it's well lit now. We like it to be well lit. Lit AF, ha 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 ha. Contemporary reference. Something, something. Okay. So I can go back, but is there any point? Disgusting. Gonna drop one of these on me because I'm gonna zigzag around them. Oh right, it's one of those things from Half-Life. Barnacles. I'm guessing standing under it is ill-advised. I mean, I picked up the sacrificial dagger. This is where we would be using it. Is this gentleman supposed to be alive? Me right now. It is a pretty relatable feeling, isn't it? I don't rightly know where all of this leads. Ah, there be the sacrificial dagger. Alright. Well, I have it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna use it. Okay. Very well. Not sure what to make of this. I mean, there's not much else we can do here, is there? I mean, this is clearly a bad ending thing we're doing right now. I mean, you don't sacrifice... Well, I mean, he's dead, right? You're dead? Yes? Dead man? Very dead. Hopefully. I'm just going to assume he was dead. Everything is dead when there are no animators around. That's a good point, yes. Enjoy, I think. Just kind of slowly moves up. I guess we completed our task. Turn 90 degrees? That's scaring me. What do you want me to turn towards? What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, the stairs, you mean? Okay. What? I gave it back and I picked it up again. How was that? Okay. Welp. Welp! In the meantime, the new guy is doing a fine job of turning on the thing. Huh? And the townspeople see it. And everyone appreciates it. And we're not alone on this island. Alright, blocked off. Makes sense, I guess. I'm not even allowed to knock on my own door? I feel very ill-treated right now. I like how this door made of planks makes this like deep wooden sound. So is this how it's gonna go? Gonna knock on all the doors. Okay. Well, alright. For a second there, I thought it was going to do the shave and a haircut. You know, dun 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 dun. Okay, there's a light there. Okay. I have just opened Pandora's box. And unleashed the bugs. For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything. Neither have they any more reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. Alright, I'm glad of your optimism, young fellow. I still don't know who you are. I don't like that I instinctively call this old-looking man young fellow. Gonna run after me. And go a boogly woogly. What do you think who's older? Exactly. Why won't you answer me? There we go. Finally a place we can actually go in. Oh. Okay then. Closed off. Okay. I'm saying here, good luck, thanks. That's very ominous to say, though. I wonder what the difference between these two directions is. Do you want to hit? No, 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 no. No, let me, I appreciate it, but I'll try and figure something out. Okay, so no point going here. I guess I could try to glitch my way through, but get the sense that's not the idea. Alright, alright, alright. Bone. So what is it that you're holding there, boy? Okay, that was... the lighthouse going. That actually startled me a little. Got closer a bit faster than I thought. There's two, I think. It really does sound like taking damage in GoldenEye, right? Okay. I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of whatever it does there. Like, where is it? Where are you? Mean to say that James Bond is made of metal? No, 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 like the panting the character does. Ring around the rosy. Oh, I'm out. I'm all out of... I'm out. Rip. Can't believe this. In a good or a bad way. The fundamental problem is this. I do not know where to use the medallions. So I have picked up 3, but I still wasn't really getting anywhere as far as I was concerned. No, 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 not yet, not yet. I almost ran off the edge and saved him the trouble. Oh, there's no collision on the trophy thing. That was a cheat. I was not expecting that to happen, to be honest. Ah, darn it. I thought I was being smart too. That was my first mistake, thinking I was smart. Playing very differently from you, I see. In a good way, in a bad way. I am an agent of chaos after all. The brute force method. Ah, yeah. I keep forgetting he can kind of just walk through the statue like a cheater. So, when you say the brute force method, are you implying that there is a subtle way to go about this? Because he seems to know where I am the second I do this. So, what we could do, realistically, is grab things in a different order. But I get the sense that the second you pick up any one of them, the fun starts. Right, so I guess maybe it could be yeah, exactly. So it could be favorable to start in a different place, mayhaps. Ah, hence these little spots. You could hide from it. Okay. No, yeah, okay. I wasn't really aware of that. I mean, I was kind of thinking that might be the case, but also I like just running around. It probably has seen me, so she probably just... Yeah, it might find me, but... Happened to you once, neatly hit, and then the monster just peeped around the corner, right? So for some reason I thought the thump 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 meant that it saw you, right? That's why I was panicking so much. But it makes that sound no matter what, it seems. So that was my confusion there. Very confused. I'm so confused, baby, can't you see? Please come rescue me, sweet little bumblebee. I know what you want from me. Do 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 da da, do 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 da da. Sweet little bumblebee, more than just a fantasy. Do 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 da da. Okay, that means it's seen you then. That scream. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Once it zeroes in on you, can you still escape? That's what I wonder. I like the lifesaver tries to throw you. Like if you're really bad at the game's like, all right, okay, it's clear you're an absolute moron. Okay, so one thing that's good to know is nothing actually happens. So this may be our chance to have a quick look at where we actually need to go. I'll have one more sweep, then if you want you can give me a hint. But first let me sweep the area once more. Just to see. I'm guessing I need the 4 medallions anyway. Alright, there we go. This is where the medallions are placed. The room with the 4 hanging things. It's sort of in a central location. And it comes out of the room where you need to place them. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm hip. I'm getting it. I'm hip to the jive. I don't know what that means. I'm just using phrases because I'm nervous. It feels more profitable to pick up all 3 and then run back here, but... Does running make it notice you quicker? That's the question of the hour. Normally it would, but... yeah, I might have to try that as well. Looking at where it's going can actually be very useful. Okay, this is the origin point where it all began. Oh, darn it. Come on. My face when I'm still panting when I'm dead. Right, so if I'm being chased, it's basically already trouble. Ah, it saw me, well. Should probably not sprint too much until I need to. You did not like that one. Time to die, I guess. I'm chancing this, but I'm giving this a chance, a shot. Seems to work, but it needs to actually move further away before I can get through. One more missing as well. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more dangerous ones because it's so closed off from all the rest. Multiple halls to cross. Doing great. Thank you, thank you. We'll see how long it lasts, though. Indeed, that's a bit scary. That startled me. Darn it. I was lost. Time to die. I am trying, I'm trying. But yeah, I'm a bit lost as to where the room is. Two triangles stacked on top of each other. It's a bit hard to... I appreciate that, but it's a bit hard to say. Well, this is the entrance. I could find it so easily a while ago, but now... The entrance again. Okay, feeling the tension real good right now. Whew. Okay, well, if you wanted me to decide if I was gonna do another playthrough, I'm afraid the answer is probably not. Like, wow, I'm even redder in the face than usual. That was frightening. This gentleman do be drinking a lot. The rain is coming in through the This is a bit strange and surreal. I'm probably destroying the bitrate even more. Hello, hello. Well, flashback to Merlin's third rate tower got to living in the sword and the stone. Okay, welcome to the meat room. Okay, well, I died. RIP, I guess. I wasn't sure what was really expected of me there, but... Open the door, I know you're there. Really love how the game just jumps to all kinds of characters with no explanation whatsoever. I don't know if I love it, but indeed. Where is he? Open up. Makes me feel uncomfortable. The best you could ask for in a horror game. Well, I mean... I'm definitely confused, but... It's not really the kind of uncomfortable I associate with horror per se. But yeah, we're basically going back and forth between 3 people right now. Very weird. Imagine going out to sea on a freaking rowboat, though. Awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. What's going on? Open the door. A true Sea of Thieves experience if there ever was one. Indeed. Be careful with him. He'll be alright. He needs some rest. Keeper's out of his mind. He drinks all the day and wanders around the island. Chasing that kid of him. He has forgotten who he is and why he's here. Soon he'll remember. Let's bring him back to the sanctuary. Eaten. I was under the boat. It was I who was under the boat. It is I who was the monster. I'm feeling a little crabby today, you might say. Yep, these are the markings of a crab transformation. Trust me, I am a transformation expert. That or smoking, but I'm not a smoking expert though. I should go to the lighthouse, right? I figured that makes the most sense. That's going to get annoying really fast. But you have a smoking. Well, that's a whole different ball game, isn't it? And there's the black sludge. Yeah, there we go. Well, this is even more confusing than before. I'm stuck inside something, it looks like. Is this supposed to happen? What happened? Okay, well, I think I broke out of it. The control scheme is horrible indeed. I did break the rope, yes. Oh yeah, we need to hear the noise every time. Oh, and of course the last one. Okay, that's that then. Ah, there he is. I like the little role reversal we're doing right here. Okay, this is the beginning. Well, wanted to warn you about ending, but at this point you have no clue what to say. I think we're probably good on that. Like, I'll just go until credits roll, and whatever happens, happens, you know? I feel like I have sufficiently bumbled my way through this to the point that it has to be that I'm getting the worst possible ending that you didn't even think was possible. A casual stroll, yep. Nothing scary right here. Took Joseph's coat and killed a kid of the goats and dipped the coat in blood, and they sent the coat of many colors. And they brought it to the father and said, "This we have found. Now know whether it be thy son's coat or no." That's a part of the, one of the, is that still in Genesis? Either way, it's in the Bible. It's the story of Joseph. His many-colored coat, and his brothers were very jealous of him. So they pretended he was dead, but sold him off into slavery. Not a very happy, well, I mean, that part of the story is not very happy, but... I love the ice rain I'm getting from this. It feels good. He has a gun. A good hunter starves out the prey. I can't see anything. This is actually hurting my eyes. Tarot cards. Welcome to the Oblivion Chapel again. Speaking of Oblivion. For the 1000th time, you and I have the same dream, human. Don't lie to yourself. You still have no right to change your own nature and can no longer obey the voice of the... You still have no right to change your own nature and can no longer obey the voice of the Lord and his angels. You have failed the trial, and you will fail it again, and your sin is in dividing the sanctuary, in false service, in poisoning your own mind. Only repentance will bring you peace. Where it all began, meet the restless, who hover between life and death, and repentance is coming. Let the wheel of fortune turn and remind you of your true self, and repentance is coming. Well, I am thoroughly confused. And off it goes. And the cycle begins anew. One day I had a weird dream. In it, you and I are sitting at a table. Everything seems normal, but something is not right. This dream, I see myself through your eyes, and I am telling you something, but you are distracted and do not listen. Has someone come? No, nobody could. When you turn around, you notice that I have disappeared. You get up and into the room because you know that I am hiding from you there. Extremely slow. As you walk, you try to remember what I told you. It's complicated. What was I telling you? It was something important? I told you that I had a strange dream, but you did not listen. This dream I was you, but you were not my son. You entered the room, but I am not there. There is an open book in the corner. There are a few words on the page. Welp, previous keeper disappeared. Well, at least they had the courtesy not to play a jump scare noise. So woke, yeah. Alright, yeah, so this has to do with the haunted PS1 game thing. Okay, gosh. Like, I am actually quite exhausted and went on for longer than I thought, so maybe my reaction is a bit muted here. I think it's maybe because I got a bad ending or whatever, but it just like it went so hard off the rails near the end, or maybe it was just on different rails beyond my understanding. Switching between three perspectives was difficult for me to really follow what was going on, and you had two versions of the island, one that was inhabited and one less so, like a cult-like sacrifice, and the fish in the church. Okay, like I'm having trouble wrapping my head around all of this. And the guy had a gun? Right, I'm gonna need to be a bit more energetic to give my full thoughts on this. But for now, well, it had a really cool style and atmosphere. And, yeah, so thank you, Clive and Thomas, for stopping by today and for watching. And, well, I'll catch you next time. Probably won't stream tomorrow. But yeah, this was interesting to try out. I'm gonna need to get my thoughts straight on it and maybe try it again when I'm a bit less sleepy in the head. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the recommendation. And yeah, so that'll be it for tonight and probably this week because this was almost 4 hours of streaming. My brain is burnt and I must rest. So, have a good night and further impressions to follow at some point, probably. Night, night, everyone.